Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Androscoggin County. And I'm actually doing a little two-part, two-day weekend fly fishing special. So today I'm going to be fly fishing around Androscoggin County, and then tomorrow I'm actually doing a special trip. I'm going back up to the North Country with Aaron, who I fly fished with in November. I know I mentioned that for like the third time, but we are going up to the Rangeley Region tomorrow to do some world-class brook trout and landlocked salmon fishing tomorrow up there. And to start on my little own excursion, I figured I would check out this place. And yes, I did get a brand new net for fly fishing. So I figured I would check this place out. Believe it or not, I've actually have driven by this place pretty much my entire life and have never considered fishing this place once. And I think a lot of that's due to the fact that I think it's fly fishing only around here. So yeah, I'm excited. I've never been here before. And it looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now I think, yeah, that's no trespassing right there. Keep out for that spot. But I do know that the dam itself, you can fly fish. Over here, you can fish over here. Yep, that's why there's all these trails over here. But wow, I've never been here before. Never been. So let's check it out. I'm excited. I've literally have driven by this place my entire life, and I've never considered it once for fly fishing. So let's take a look. It's a little steep over here. Oh, there's a bunch of bugs over there, which is excellent. Ooh, that is a steep drop-off. I did not realize it was that steep. Like I said, never been here before, so I don't know what to expect. But let's see if we can get down here safely. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Bunch of rocks over here that I can stand on. I'm gonna migrate downstream a little bit. Doesn't look to be a lot of current though, which is interesting. Oh, looks like I can go around over there. Interesting. Well, I can just kind of let this drag behind me now, because I actually have a net, which is awesome. This was a much needed thing that I had to get if I wanted to continue fly fishing. I had to get a fly fishing net. But interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I can just kind of let that sit right behind there. I'm going to start out with the good old classic PB Angler's fly to start off with, the tried and true woolly bugger. And there's a ton of flies up on the top of the water right now. It looks like there's a decent amount of current here. I'll let that sink down a little bit. Oh. Someone just hit it at the top of the water. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, it's about what I figured. Little smallmouth to start the day off of. Yeah, that's probably what's down there, all these little smallies. Cute little guy though, thanks buddy. And I do gotta say though, for only having this fly combo for about a month and a half or so, I've certainly put it through the ringer, as I had to like cut off like 1.5 feet of my leader line, because if you didn't notice last video, I was having some issues casting with my fly, and seriously, I couldn't have done that again if I tried. So yeah, I am in desperate need of a new line, a new leader line. I just don't know how well I'll do today because of that. Something swiped at it. Oh, a little bluegill, little sunfish, and that little woolly bugger. There we go. Cute little guy, cute little native red-breast sunfish. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Alright, I made my way downstream a little bit. Seeing if these fish are a little less skittish, because it seems like these fish are very skittish for some strange reason. I don't know why. Oh, there's a whole school of smallies right on that. One had it for a second. Oh, I had him for a split second. There we go. Let's give the new net a try. There we go, one right in the net. Not a bad little smallie. Seem to all be about that size. Get used to using that, but oops. Here, buddy. Oops. Don't go there, buddy. Don't go there. There we go. Pretty little smallie. Pretty little smallmouth. Nice. There we go. Decent smallie. Oh, we made it to the other side. Oh yeah. This is looking very trout-like now. Wow. This is beautiful. Beautiful. This is what I'm talking about right here. If there's anywhere where these trout are going to be hiding, it's right here. And it seems to be a pretty shallow stream. Oh, the rocks are pretty slippery too. I'll keep that in mind. But this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if you can find any of these deeper pools. See where these fish are hiding. This to be a deeper pool right here. Water's nice and cold too. I'd say it's at least high, probably mid 60s. Well, it's not super cold, but it's not super warm either. Most of the lakes around here are like high 70s, low 80s. So it's getting to be pretty much peak temperature for these waterways. So let's get fly fishing, man. I'm excited. I wish I didn't have to freaking do that to my leader, but oh well, I guess. That's why there's tackle shops around here. Hopefully there's a nice smallie or trout chilling up over here. Oh, there's one. Oh, what do we have here? That's nice, whatever that is. That is really nice. What do we got here? Oh, he's taking me into the current. What is this? Oh, wow, this is a big fish. What the hell is this? Oh, is that a rainbow? It is a rainbow. Come here, buddy. Come here. I gotta get you in here. Yes, wow, look at that rainbow trout. Look at that rainbow trout. Oh, whoops. Wow, that is an amazing fish right there. Wow. That is my first rainbow trout ever in Maine. Wow, look at that fish. All right, we're gonna let him calm down a little bit and then we're gonna take a quick look at this fish. Wow, that is a beautiful trout. Rainbow trout recover in the cool water. Wow, look at that fish. That is easily the biggest trout I have ever caught in Maine. Wow, that is a beautiful fish. That's probably a 15-inch rainbow. Wow, that is amazing. Look at the beautiful colors on him. I mean, that is truly an amazing fish right there. That has to be a male. Has to be a male. Wow. All right, we're gonna set him free. Wow, what an amazing trout. Thanks, buddy. Here you go. Back into the cold waters you go. You good? Let him recover for a little bit. Yeah, he's still breathing. He's good. That's why it's so important that you make sure these trout are in the cold water, especially this time of year when you catch one. It's so important. Nope. There he goes. There he goes. Yes, let's go, man. Let's go. Wow. That is my first rainbow trout I have ever caught in Maine. Wow, what an awesome fish. Sweet, let's keep moving. I'm probably gonna move upstream, seeing if we can find some more shallow pools to target these trout and smallies. This looks like a Whoops. Whoops. This looks like a decent pool right here. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, a little fall fish. Nice. I'll take that. Take a little fall fish. There we go. Cute native little fall fish. Thanks, buddy. There he goes. There we go. I had to change out the batteries in my GoPro. But it's all right, we're back to fly fishing. I'm stuck on a rock. Yeah, I didn't know if that leader was gonna be good or not, but apparently it was. We're gonna come down here a little bit, see if we can get this woolly bugger out of this rock. There it is. Got a little leaf. Yeah, I like this platform right here. This is nice. There we go. What do we got here? Oh. What do we got here? Oh, a nice little smallie. Nice. Where's my net? Oh, my net's back there. All right, we can land this guy like this. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice smallie. One of the better smallies I've caught on a fly. I need my pliers for this one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice little smallie. Love to see it. That's probably what a 9-10 incher. Not too bad for a little creek like this one. Thanks, buddy. There he goes. Nice. It gets kind of deep over here. Water's nice and cold too, which is great for these colder water species. There's nothing over here. I mean, we can work our way back up towards the dam, see if there's anything. Back upstream to the river. There we go. What we got here? Oh, little red breast sunfish. Yeah, cute little guy. Not what we're looking for though. Thanks, buddy. Not what we're looking for. Try to see if we can get a little bit closer. I literally had my lure just sitting there for like 2 seconds. I'm trying to reel it up, and we got another red breast. Got another one. Once again, not what I'm looking for. Cute little guy though. Another one. Obviously, not what I'm looking for. But hey, a fish is a fish. And I'll take it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back up that way towards the actual dam. Look, there's more fish jumping over there. So we might try over there for a little bit. See if we can get some, hopefully a nice smallie, maybe a nice trout. But I just don't want to be on these people's property. That's the only thing. But I'm in the water, so I'm still technically not on their property. So we're gonna go and we're gonna see if we can get some fish over there by the current. See if we can maneuver ourselves this way just a little bit. Get up on some of these rocks right over here. That little break over there looks nice. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, a little smallie. Little smallmouth. Whoops. Come here, buddy. Was not expecting you. I thought it was going to be a trout. I'll take it, though. Always nice to see these little guys. Thanks, buddy. Bunch of little fish hiding out in this pool right here. Oh, what do we got here? Is that a little fall fish? It is. Finally, we got something. Little itty bitty fall fish. Cute little guy. All right, set him free. Thanks, buddy. Well, at least we got something. It's better than nothing. Looking for a smallie or a trout. One or the other. Something smacked it. There's a nice smallie down there. There we go. Whoa. There we go. Got a nice little smallmouth bass. Come here, buddy. Here we go. Pretty little smallie. Excellent. Thanks, buddy. Oh, I thought I had something. I saw my line moving under the water. I think this is the point where I sit down again because my back is very sore. I don't know why. There we go. Come here, buddy. There we go, another smallie. There we go. Cute little guy. Another pretty little bronze back. Thanks, buddy. There you go. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this portion of the video. It was a very successful day. I had a blast. Caught my first rainbow trout in Maine, which is awesome. I'm very happy about that. Seems like I'm knocking a lot of the trout species off the list, it seems. I've got a nice brown trout, nice rainbow trout. Hopefully tomorrow I can catch my first wild brook trout. That would be awesome if I could do that tomorrow. Would accomplish my goal of catching every single popular trout species in the state. But I'm gonna head home. I have some family functions to do tonight, and I have to go up to the tackle shop back home because I have to get a tapered leader and I have to pick up some additional flies for tomorrow's trip. The nice thing about fly fishing is that it's relatively cheap. So I'm gonna get to that, and I will see you guys in the morning.
This way.
Yeah, we do. Yep, that's the place. Well, good morning, everybody. And this is a first, so welcome to Franklin County. Never fished here before, but we're back with Aaron. It's been a while since you've been on the channel. It's been since November, I think. And today we are up in the beautiful North Country of Maine, tucked up deep in the woods. And today we're going to be going for some native brook trout up at this beautiful stream. So we drove about a mile or so down a dirt road, pushed the limits of my car over here, and we're gonna go see if we can catch some natives. So this is a pretty well-known creek in this particular area of Maine. There's quite a few species to catch here. There's brown trout, there's brook trout, there's landlocked salmon, and the occasional smallmouth bass. So hopefully we can hook into some beautiful fish today, as it's about 9:30 in the morning. We both got up this morning around 7 o'clock to make the drive up here. It's not too bad. It's about an hour and a half drive. We're gonna hike down this trail to get to the creek, and we're gonna go see if we can catch some native species today. Oh, what'd you get? Aaron got something. Let's go check it out. Let's see what he's got. Let's go check her out. I saw that.
It's a little brown.
It's a brown trout? Nice. Let's get a.
I feel so bad. I came up and landed right in here.
Oh wow! Wow, is he beautiful? Nice little brown trout. Set up nice and close for the camera. Is that a brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Wow, look how beautiful that. That's a beautiful brown trout. All right, let's set him back. He looked like a brookie for a second.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And that's a wild brown, right?
I think so.
You think so? Wow, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous fish. Alrighty, I'll slide down here. Yeah, once these rocks are nice and smooth. What's that? More in that pool? All right, I'm coming over. Can you tell what they are? Brookie? Lost him again? Oh, you got one. Nice. Awesome. Aaron actually just caught
Brown.
another brown trout. Wow. Let's go take a look at this fish.
That's a good size one.
Wow, is he pretty? Look at the spots on him. That is
You put my net like
yeah,
just
I got
above
you.
the water.
Wow. He is gorgeous. If he would stop squirming.
Yeah.
Wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. Wow.
Oh, come on, buddy. Just want a picture.
Nice. There you go. Another beautiful brown trout. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. There he goes. Back down to the depths. Nice. Good stuff, man. Nice.
I saw him.
I didn't even hear him. I saw you have the net out.
Small, like something like that big, jumped right on that side. And I was coming down here, and then something hit it right under that rock.
Right under that rock?
And then I sunk my dry fly with my nymph to go down, and he hit it again. And then that's when I told you I lost.
Yeah, you
one.
lost that one.
And literally, like, I didn't even mean to. I was bringing my rod back up to roll cast, and he was on there, and I set the hook into him.
Oh, all right. Sweet. Nice. There we go. We're just starting to get on some fish now. It's been a couple hours since Aaron caught those couple brown trout, but I got skunked over here, so we're gonna head back south a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can find a better spot with some more trout, more smallie activity. This place is it's very quiet, to say the least. Seems to be the fish. Seems to be that the fish are very picky, very, very picky, which is not surprising considering this is a very clear stream. But it's still a beautiful spot, absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna head back to the cars, hit the road, and we're gonna come up with another game plan. See if there's a spot with some smallies and some more trout activity. So when we get there, we'll see you guys there. Alrighty, we have made it to our next spot. This is a little further south. Yeah, this looks to be a good spot. Good pick. Very good pick. Alright, we're gonna get our gear on, and we're gonna go hit the water. See if we can get some more fish. Oh, look at this creek. Over to the south. Me and Aaron, we're gonna head back over into a town that's not too far from here, about 20 minutes from here. We're gonna see if we can hit that over there and see if we can get some bass or something, because the trout seem to be very picky. But oh, it's been fun though, coming up here enjoying the beautiful North Country. But we're gonna head over, hop back in the cars, and we're gonna go to that spot, and then when we get there, I'll see you guys there. Alrighty, here we are, last spot of the day. Hopefully we can get something here. Yeah, seems to be a nice spot.
Doesn't look like a bad spot.
No, not at all.
Right down through the woods.
Down through the, yep, right there, that little trail. Perfect. All right, when we get down to the stream and we get fishing, we'll see you guys. I'm just gonna take this last cast, and then I'll follow you. Whoa! Huge snapping turtle. He's massive. He's literally staring right at my fly. He's friggin' giant. He's literally right in front of me. Swam right up out of nowhere. He's like right over there, the log. I don't know if you can see him, but he's friggin' giant. That was a friggin' giant snapping turtle. He had to be a like 15-20 pound turtle.
There was one in Mechanic Falls.
I wasn't recording. That's a nice fall fish right there. Of course I wasn't recording when this happened, right on the little size 16.
That's loud.
Yeah, he's loud. Loud little guy. Beautiful. Probably what? Maybe 7-8 inch fall fish. Beautiful guy. All right, set him free. Thanks, buddy. There he goes. Yeah, that's not the fish I saw. He was much bigger than that. Got one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. I got him. That's a nice fish. That's a nice smallie. I might need your help. That's a nice smallmouth. That is a really nice smallie. I told you, dude, that thing was nice. Come here, buddy. Come here, bud. Bring him up.
Dude, that's a nice fish.
I told you I saw him. Oh. Come here, buddy. Yeah! That's a nice smallmouth right there.
God.
That's a pig for a creek like this. Wow! That is a toad. All right, we're gonna get this guy unhooked and we're gonna take a look at that beast. Let this fish recover in the water for a few minutes. Wow, that is my biggest smallie I've ever pulled out of a creek. Wow, that is a beautiful northern bronzeback. That has to be what? That's like what, a 17?
Yeah.
16 and a half, 17 inch fish. Wow, right in the creek too. That was absolutely awesome. That is awesome. All right, we're gonna set her free. Thank you, big girl. Oh, she's a feisty one, that's for sure. Here you go. There she goes. Wow. Nice. That was awesome. Oh, man. There you go, nice little fall fish. There you go. Not a bad one. Not a bad little fall fish. Beautiful. All right, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for this two-part fly fishing special up here in the beautiful North Country. Yeah, I mean, we got a nice rainbow trout yesterday, some nice smallies, a couple fall fish. Aaron got some beautiful wild brown trout today. We got a ton of chubs over here at this spot and fall fish, and then I hooked into that giant smallmouth, which Aaron said it was the biggest one he's ever seen landed on a fly rod, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So thanks for coming along with me and Aaron on this awesome fly fishing adventure across western Maine, and we will see you in the next adventure.